And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Forest Village. And a good holiday update gave us little Santa hats for everybody. Yay. They look kind of strange, but hey, you know, it's festive. Why not? And so, hey, yeah, happy holidays to everybody, whichever, if any holidays you celebrate. And yeah, good times. So, you know, looking over last winter, it was kind of an issue. We've been having some issue with fuel down here because I've been trying to track down where all of our fuel is. So if we look at our charcoal, we can see that we have 3,600 charcoal somewhere. Most of it, well, we have a lot of development right here. And this barn is actually where we are taking it from to bring it in down here. Now, obviously there's not a whole lot in here. 368 out of the 3,700 that we have. And here's a barn with a whole lot of it. So I did add a caravan right down here to try to move most of it down. I actually want to move more of it down. So if we, I think it's this, yeah, 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 9 to 1, 10 to 1. So I want to move most of it down because we don't really need a whole lot over here. We just have a smattering of houses, and we have a whole nother barn here with a setup over here. So yeah, we don't need, you know, 1,500 right here. That's definitely true. Let's see. I want to do 1 to 5. That sounds a little bit better. Also, to distribute it a little bit more, I'm gonna probably, since we have wood right here, I'm gonna do a little firewood setup right in this area. Since we already have the logs, everything that we need right over here, right here, Lumberjack's Lodge. So again, I'm going to start using the shift key with great effect here. Let's put this right here. And then we're going to do a kiln. And we're going to have this. I want to actually have a couple of these. See if we can slide them in here and here. So it's a little bit of a fuel source down here. Hopefully, well, there's no guarantee that they'll deliver to both, but it should supplement the fuel down here. So if we have a really harsh winter, we should see a little bit of work being done. I've built 2 new schools. I have 2 schools here, 2 here. I built 2 more because we have 503 children ready to grow up. Look at all the children just in this house. I mean, it's a massive concentration, and they're all gonna be growing up soon. So these are gonna fill up really fast, and I wanted there to be enough. See, we have 27. Where is my... See, we have 27 out of 25. Why do we have an odd number? We should have an even number, because each one of these should have 2 slots available. Do we have a school that has not been upgraded? Didn't we have one back here, or did I... I might have... I think I dismantled that one. No, see, that one's upgraded. Where is the odd school? That one's been upgraded. This is strange. It's an even number. Should be an even number of teachers, but it's not. It's very weird. I do not know where that other teacher went. That's a barn. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe there's a profession of teachers that goes in another building that I'm not aware of. But yeah, I haven't been able to track down Oh, wait, right there. Yep, right there. I did miss a school to upgrade. All right, so now that that's taken care of, we've got those two there. I'm going to add one more teacher. Since once that school is done, we'll need 28 teachers. So that's good to go there. And now we have 1,830 houses available. And once this is done, I'm going to upgrade it as well, just to give us that little bit of a boost. Now everybody's taking material over to this school to be upgraded, which is good. And you are going to be upgraded. Yeah, you can't walk that way, dude. There you go. All right, so a new update hit the game, and it added a new thing, pavement. So if we look, pavement's a thing, and I'm not sure. It's like kind of risen up. It's like raised above the ground, and I'm not sure how to use it yet because we also have stairs. So yeah, I'm not sure how this works either. Because yeah, reasons. I have no idea how this is supposed to work. If you can like click and drag and it'll just bring it up or what. So let's learn about this together and maybe come over. Where do I want to do this? This is already pretty sloped. Not sure where I want to do this. And then this wall here, this is the glorious like shift click. And I wanted to see how the seams looked on this. And it looks like shift clicking makes those line up really nicely. There's a little bit of seam here, but overall that makes wall building much faster. I like it. So I'm gonna maybe finally finish off this system here. So we're gonna shift click that, yeah, there, and we're getting close to the end right there, and there, and there, and then one more here, and this one isn't shift clicked, so I gotta manually align this one up, which is kind of a pain. But now that we know how that works, it'll be much faster to build this system. And now it's getting really dark. I want to click this right there, and of course we're gonna want to build a tower on this side. So I might as well get that in now for reasons. It's going to take them a while to build all of this just because, you know, they're going to have to walk back and forth. And then we want to upgrade this, get all of this stuff ready to go. And where are they going here? They look like they are walking. Where are they going? Like, I have no idea where they're walking to. There's... what? Is there stuff down here to pick up? What are you carrying? Ah, there was an animal that... an animal was taken out over there, which is fine. As we add and upgrade these towers, it's more and more animals are going to wander in and be taken out. Oh, a healer died of old age. Okay, I just want to make sure we've got everybody covered with the pyres, because that really was, I think, the catalyst. Which, you know, the last big plague outbreak that we had, I think a couple people died that were outside of pyre range, and that's what triggered that disaster. So yeah, I want to try to avoid that as much as possible. All right. Now, okay, here we have... I want 3 more of these guys. I want a couple more of these. Kilner. No, that's healer. That's 14 out of 14 those. So now, if we want, these should be getting stocked with fuel, because I've moved so much fuel now from this barn. As you can see, we still have a lot to go. How much is in the source barn? See, it's gonna move. Oh yeah, it's got a lot to move yet. How are our donkeys doing? Yeah, I've had to shuffle around some donkeys. I kind of wish that was automated. Like, this was down to half. This one had 4 out of 8 donkeys. So yeah, I've had to move those guys around quite a bit. All right. These guys are happily building. It's interesting which ones get done first, because they have a long ways to walk around. This should get done pretty fast, because the entrance is right there. And when I start upgrading these, oh, it's going to use a lot of materials out of here. But we have, how did we get 10,000 logs in there? Woo! That is a lot of logs. Do we happen to have stone back here? That would be great. Let's look at stone quarry. We could slide one back here a little ways. How much is there? See, there's only 4,000. Oh, there's a good one right there. Maybe we could put one right in here. I mean, that's 8,000 stone that we could get out of this. Because upgrading all of these walls and everything, oh, that's gonna take a lot of stone. So one upgrade is 120, and then the next upgrade and the next upgrade. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of stone going in here, and I'd rather not have to trade for it all the time. That would be nice. How is my food doing? How are my pies? So meat pies doing great. Fruit pies and veggie pies are struggling. These guys are getting eggs, so I know they're able to get eggs. And ooh, we're already harvesting the pumpkins, so we're late spring and we've already got a harvest going. That is a good year right there. How about this? Oats? Yeah, oats are doing great. How about over here? Another harvest of oats. How are our oats? Yeah, we've got a pretty consistent draw on oats. Not only are the chickens eating oats, but also our alcohol beverages are using them. So that's a good draw. How's hay doing? Ooh, actually, our hay is a little low. So I'm going to want to change you from pumpkin. Oh, do I want to change you from pumpkin? Oh. I've already got some hay delivery for these guys. Let's transport all from there. I know I've got hay delivery from the market. So let's see. You might have the hay. Yep, you've got the hay. You deliver it to here. So I want... Let's see, what do we have available here? We've got a ton of... Let's try meat first. Because how much meat do we have? 19,000 meat. And let's go to hay. Because hay is really cheap. So if you use an expensive item to trade with it, you can get a lot out of it. So let's do 500 meat. Now what is that? We get to 1 for that trade, which is pretty intense. So now this should spark into action and move that hay over to here somewhere. And I might actually want to make this, once it's done harvesting, I'm going to make this guy hay, grass. So once he's done harvesting, they'll grow some grass over there, and that should supplement some hay. Oh, it looks like he is down a donkey. So let's move one animal down to here. Okay. I really wish it did that automatically. That would be so nice if it actually did that. And you... No resource. Oh, well, that makes sense because this thing isn't going. Because we have ample amounts of firewood, and I might want to boost up how much charcoal I have. Let's see what our barns have in it. 300, 400, so 400. This is part of this game, you know, you get into it far enough and you gotta watch your resources. So they are emptying the charcoal out of this, which is good. And they are doing some work on the flour, which is also good. And we've got plenty of grain. Flour, though, we're actually running low on flour, believe it or not. So I think we're gonna need another windmill. And let's see if we can park it right in the back here. Oh, we can. Excellent. Because we're already delivering stuff from this area, like flour and stuff, for all of our other crafts. So I'm hoping that they know what to take out. And, you know, it wouldn't be an episode without a thunderstorm. So everybody is happy with that. Okay, how are we doing? Is this grain? We got lots of flour. Now that we have so many pies in production, what are you low on? You are low on eggs. Do I not move eggs around? No eggs there. No eggs there. You have eggs being moved from here. Are we low on eggs? Yes, we are low on eggs. Believe it or not, we need eggs. How is that a thing? Where are you moving eggs to? You're moving eggs to there. We need eggs. That's crazy. We need eggs. We had like, I don't know, 10,000 eggs when we started this little adventure. We've burned the milk, though. I don't know why it's taken so long to go through all the milk. So yeah, there's 40. Where are all of our eggs at? We seem to have a lot of eggs somewhere, but I don't know where. They might be down here, because we have other chickens down here. Whoa. Okay, they're not there. There they are, right there. So, I don't think we have any... See, these are all fish pies now. So we have no need for eggs down here. I just want to make sure they're not delivering them somewhere else. So I can move all of these eggs up to here. And this barn is getting kind of full, so let's move them into this barn here. That guy doesn't have any available slots. This guy's got a few. This guy's got one, so let's do this one. Eggs from here all the way across town to here. And all is default, and all is fine. So now we also want to trade for some eggs, and this is where we can trade for some serious amount of eggs. Let's see let's see what our return is. So I want to trade meat for eggs. So if we put 10 in here, ooh, see, we're gonna need a lot. So 7,000 meat for 5,600 eggs. That's gonna cut into our food big time. Okay, now they should up here see that we need to start moving eggs all the way up to here, and that should sort of jumpstart all of these guys again. And we even have some flour, because our flour is actually going down. So yeah, we're gonna need flour, and obviously our teenagers are starting to increase, which is expected. Oh yeah, I made sure the school had plenty of people in it. See, you can see the pies over here. We are in desperate need of food. Let's just make sure we need a lot more pies. A lot more pies. And everybody is moving material. So here's my fuel being moved. Here's clothing and tools. So this is fuel, clothing, and tools. Meat pie, building materials, and eggs, which is moving 1 to 1. I'm not sure where those are going. So, because the eggs are being delivered here, so I'm moving them from here over to here, just so they're more central to where our veggie, not meat, veggies are being made. So yeah, our veggie supply gets dinged pretty harsh. As far as meat goes, we should now be moving quite a lot of meat. So you can see that we have a lot of meat. And veggie pies are being moved, as I think this is fruit pies too. No, meat pies. Oh yeah, fruit pies and meat pies. And those are 5 to 1, those are 10 to 1, and those are 5 to 1. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. These guys need more eggs, which we should start seeing delivered from the market. So if we look, they have moved a few loads of them, so that's good. We also don't we have another market over here? Yeah, we do. So we have another market over here that we are loading with meat pies. I could bring some eggs as well from here. This is a shorter route, and I could move a lot more, a lot faster, just because it's a much shorter route. I should have thought of that, but I already had the eggs set up over here. So yeah, amazing that we don't have the production of eggs as much as we would need. Okay, so this is making more oats. We should be making some hay over here. All right, so now we are transitioning. You can see it's almost a steady flow of people going into schools, and our schools are quickly filling up, which is kind of terrifying, because who knows how we're going to fare with that. But now that we have pavement, I kind of want to play with that a little bit and see what it's all about. Can I build it over the top of roads? I can, but obviously it's not free form. So one here, one here. So you got to kind of build. We're going to need to like build a new neighborhood around it. I'm not sure if you can actually build like houses on top of the pavement. So we'll see if that is a thing or not. Maybe I'll use this area over here. It's already flattened and ready to go. Before I end the episode, let's just collect all the wood from over here. We've got 540 people that don't have jobs, so they got plenty of time on their hands to come out here and help with this. So, oh, here they come. But that'll have to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.